Alright, a little more of this game. Loading screens are just gonna be like that the whole time. Alright, next we are making a carrot cream. And I assume that means carrots. Is there anything else, like milk? This is just blended carrots. That doesn't really sound like cream. That sounds like puree. Oh, and he shaved it. He peeled the carrots. Or I did, I guess. And that doesn't need to be stopped manually. It will do it automatically. And this goes in fat. No, dang it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, do I have to wait for it to cool down before I can put it into my bowl? Oh, it's the... Well, I don't think they'll care in this game. They're pretty forgiving. This game gets pretty fast. No way that's only what went in there. Come on, this carrot soup is amazing. So much better than last week's. Thanks, Sophia. I've been practicing. I wish I was as good at something as you are at cooking. This math homework is killing me. And I'm so bored. Well, if you finish your homework, maybe we can play a game later. Tempting. But first, tell me something. How did you end up here, anyway? Alright, here's the deal. For every spoonful of soup you eat, I'll answer one question. Deal! She finishes the whole thing immediately. Okay, spill. Well, it was kind of by accident. I was walking home one day, and a newspaper blew into my face. There was an ad for this internship, and something about it just felt right. So I applied, and here I am. Wow, that's so cool. Like Destiny or something. Maybe it was. No, about that homework. Okie dokie, chef. You're lucky I'm skipping all the loading screens for you. Alright, next is potato cream, which is just blended potatoes? That doesn't sound right. I don't feel like I'm learning as much as in the last video. This is... Okay, so he peeled it. You don't really need a potato peeler. A knife will do the job just as well, to be honest. What am I missing? Oh, I was just supposed to hold it for like a second. And which pot did it say? The small pot. Not to be confused with Pol Pot. I think he tried to force everyone to be farmers. Very nice. Heck yeah. Oh, and then wipe. Potato cream? Oh, that is not what we made. Okay, so it looks like he chopped a second potato and cooked that. And then put some, like, beef squares. Beef cubes. Arrives with a colorful bowl. Hey, Sophia. Look what I made. Creamy potato soup with smiley croutons. Oh, that's cool. Just for you. Yay, thanks, Clement. takes a big spoonful and giggles. Hee hee. Yummy. You're welcome. So how was school today? Okay, I guess. We had math, and I don't like math. And then Mommy and Daddy said I have to practice piano. Oh, piano practice. That can be tricky. Yeah, and they're always busy. They go to work, and then they have meetings. Grown-ups have a lot to do sometimes. But why can't they just play with me? She's what, upper middle class? No, not necessarily. I miss them. They probably miss you too. But they're working hard to take care of you. I guess, but I still wish they had more time. I know it's hard. But hey, you have me. This soup is waiting for you. Thanks, Clement. You're the best. Look at him. Loading screens. I'm sure the loading screens aren't as bad on Steam. Next, you just put mushrooms in a blender. I don't trust this. This can't be right. And then you... Uh-oh. No, dang it. I don't know if I like this better than when we were blending random fruits with milk. Oh, I guess chocolate isn't a fruit. I don't know why grabbing it makes it contain more food. That looks way better than what we made. Okay, and then afterwards you just chop some of the same vegetable and put it in there. Hi, Clement. I'm starving after school today. Oh, hey, Sophia. I've got the thing just for you. Try this creamy mushroom soup. It's my new recipe. This is delicious. You're the best chef ever. She doesn't hate any of these. That's not a real child. Thanks, Sophia. Reminds me of my little sister, Julia. She loves creamy soups, too. You have a sister? Tell me about her. Well, she's a lot like me, actually. We both love to cook and experiment in the kitchen. But she's also really into art and drawing. She's not a big fan of math, though, and she likes to eat, just like you. She sounds like a fun person. I'd love to meet her someday. No, she's just never gonna appear in the game. And this is pretty much what we made earlier. Eventually I'll learn. You don't drag it, you just click it. I will learn that I need to put the lid on every time. And I will get the hang of that, because everything so far... Right, you click it. Everything so far has involved the blender. What is the white? Is he pouring milk onto it? That's so easily can be part of the game. Hey, Sophia. I made new cream for you. Enjoy. This is amazing. How do you come up with such delicious ideas? Well, thanks, Sophia. I guess cooking is just in my blood. My dad was a fantastic cook, and I spent hours watching him in the kitchen when I was a kid. So he inspired you to be a chef? Definitely. But I also dream of traveling the world and cooking in different places. Imagine preparing meals on the famous Orient Express. Wow, that would be incredible. I bet your food would make the journey even more special. I hope so. It's a big dream, but I'm working hard to make that happen. I'm sure you will. Maria is never here. And I can't wait to taste the dishes you create on your adventures. You'd be the first one to know, Sophia. Now, finish your soup before it gets cold. This appears to be a special plate that indicates that it'll be served cold. Apparently, gazpacho is a cold tomato soup. I'm gleaming from what I'm seeing in this game. You know, if I hadn't played this game, I might forget to put the lid on. Oh, and then we're actually using the fridge. We're returning it. And then what? I just put... No, I don't. I close the door. Maybe. Yes. I shut the door, and my involvement is over in that. Put some cucumbers on top of that. Hi, Clement. I'm so glad it's Friday. Hey, Sophia. You seem cheerful today. School's out, huh? Yes, and I can't wait for the weekend. Oh, is my gazpacho ready? Freshly made, just for you. Enjoy. This is delicious as always. Thank you, Clement. You're welcome. By the way, bring Maria with you tomorrow. I'm trying out some new dishes before the grand opening. I'd love to get your feedback. That sounds amazing. We'll be there for sure. Thanks, Clement. Very nice. And I think that's a good cutoff.